This is an intermediate level vinyasa flow practice that borrows some elements from my dance flow yoga format. In this practice, we will use a mat. In dance flow yoga, we don't. We will turn in all directions like we do in dance flow yoga. This will be very breath to movement focused. So we won't hold things for a very long time. This is going to be all about breathing and moving through transitions. You shouldn't need any props other than your mat. So let's start this practice in a child's pose, and we'll let it be a very active child's pose. Separate your knees. You can have your toes tucked if you'd like a little foot stretch. Sink your hips back toward your heels. Crawl your fingertips forward. And we'll start to find some ripples through the spine straight away. Keep your elbows lifted, be up on your finger pads. Take an inhale, curl the tailbone under. Expand through the back of the heart. Ripple forward, lengthening the neck, and then sink in as you exhale. Just take that 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale as you sink in. Take 1 more. Inhale. And exhale as you sink in. Crawl your fingertips far forward, and now you can untuck your toes if you like. Take 1 ujjayi inhale and exhale here in your child's pose. We'll start to flow now. Press your palms into the ground. Inhale, draw the navel in. Flow forward rounded, shoulders over wrists, tuck your chin. On exhale, belly down, flow back toward your heels. Adjust your knees as needed. They can be about hips distance apart. 2 more like that before we add on. Inhale, flowing forward, rounded. On exhale, belly down, flow back toward your heels. So it's a bit of an opposite breath, cat and cow. Inhale as you flow forward. Exhale, belly down, move through the spine. Let's add on. Inhale, flow forward, same connection in the belly. Organize your belly, round it, and then tuck your toes, float the knees, very smooth like butter. Knees down, belly down, flow back toward your heels. 2 more like that. Inhale, flowing forward to plank. If you want a little more strength in your plank, keep your toenails on the ground, firm up your thighs. Exhale, knees down, belly down, flow back toward your heels. Let's take 1 more before we add on. Inhale, flow forward. Exhale, knees down, belly down, flow back toward your heels. And now flowing forward, find your plank. Inhale. Exhale, left knee down. Spin open, mod side plank, circle the right arm. Right hand circles to the ground, right knee drops down, peel open, second side. Big inhale. Exhale, hand to the ground, knee to the ground, flow back toward your heels. We'll take that again and we'll pause a little bit here. Inhale, flow forward. Exhale, left knee down. Peel open, modified side plank, and we're going to hang with it for a couple of breaths. Reaching in both directions through your fingertips, through the outer edge of your foot. You have 1 more inhale here. On exhale, let the right hand circle to the mat. Spin your left toes back onto the mat. Left knee is bent. Now tuck the left toes. Carry the right leg high. Press through the right heel. Take an inhale here. On exhale, keep the right leg super straight. Keep your shoulders centered. Move the right leg out to the right. Inhale, reach to the back of the space. Square your hip. On exhale, knee into the navel. Hollow out as you round. Step through, find a lunge. Left knee is on the mat. Fingertips are on the mat. Inhale, open through the chest. Neck is long. On exhale, draw your hips back. Find a half split. Wiggle your right heel forward. Inhale, reaching your chest forward. Exhale, fold. Just a couple of breaths here. Wake up your right hamstring. Keep the length of the spine, shoulders slide back. Inhale to lengthen. On exhale, we're walking to the left side of the mat. Secure your right foot to the ground. Shoot your left toes across to the other side. Plant your palms, wrists in alignment with your shoulders. Just take one cow, one cat. Inhale, belly down, heart opens, gaze up. Exhale, navel draws in, tuck your chin. Returning to a neutral spine. Inhale the right arm high to the sky. On exhale, thread the needle. Right shoulder to the ground, right ear to the ground. Left fingertips can crawl forward or they can wrap behind the back. Take a couple of breaths here. Unwind the left arm, bring the fingertips to the ground. Press up, slide the right arm out, big inhale. On exhale, we're going to continue toward the back side of our mat. Again, left toes are tucked, right leg is extended. We'll take the right leg high. Big inhale here. On exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Peel it open. Give yourself a little moment. If you're already itching for some playtime, you certainly can lift onto the ball of the left foot. Peel your hip open. Maybe come up onto your right fingertips. Give a little high kick to the sky. Just think about maybe someday taking a flip dog or a side plank from here. If you want to take it a little bit further, secure the outer edge of your left foot to the ground. Left shoulder over left wrist. And then right hand to the inside of your knee, peeling open toward the sky. Taking a big inhale here. On exhale, we'll release, re-extend, find downward facing dog. Bending into the knees, turn it into a very squatty dog, stretch your feet. Hold for an inhale and an exhale. And then inhale as you ripple forward, find a plank. On exhale, returning to our previous flow, place the right knee on the ground. Right toes off to the right. Let's spin open, circle the left arm, and now reach. Take a couple of breaths here, get long in the left side body. You have one more breath. Take an inhale as you reach through the left arm. On exhale, left hand to the ground, spin yourself back. Bring your right toes back onto your mat. Tuck the right toes. Carry the left leg high. Flex your left foot. Keep the hips square for a moment. Press the chest back. Inhaling. Squeeze your elbows in, shoulders stay at the midline. Maybe you extend left leg out. Bring it back to center, take an inhale. On exhale, bring your left knee into your belly, hollow out, step through, find a lunge. Right knee lowers to the ground. Coming onto your fingertips. Inhale as you lengthen. On exhale, draw your hips back. Find a half split. Wiggle your left heel forward. Flex your toes. Inhale. Exhale as you fold. You've got a couple of breaths here. You have one more breath. Keep reaching the chest forward. Shoulders slide back. Exhaling as you find your depth. On inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, walk yourself to the side edge of your mat. Secure your left foot, shoot your right toes back off to the side. Wrists in alignment with your shoulders. Inhale, belly down, find one cow pose. Exhale as the navel draws in, finding cat. Return to a neutral spine. Inhale, left arm high. On exhale, thread the needle. Shoulder to the ground, ear to the ground, space between them. Right fingertips crawl forward. Maybe you wrap right arm behind your back. You've got a couple of breaths here. Right arm reaches to the sky and then returns to the ground. Press your palms in. Slide the left arm out. You can reach up and then swim back the top of your space. Both hands are planted. Right toes tuck once again. Left leg is straight and strong. Left leg high, down dog split. This time you can peel the hip open. Take any little maneuvers you like here. You can keep the shoulders square, press the chest back. And if you're itching to play with a little bit of a flip or prepare for a flip, you can do that. Swivel to the knife edge of the right foot. Maybe free the left hand. Move your right shoulder over your right wrist. Maybe take a hold of your left knee as it points to the sky. Take another inhale here. On exhale, release. Return to down dog. With an inhale, ripple forward, find plank. Exhale, slowly lower all the way to your belly. Couple of cobras. Walk your fingertips out wide, elbows to the sky, press your toenails into the ground. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the ground. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the ground. You have 1 more. Exhale, chin to the ground. Walking your hands back onto the mat. Upward facing dog from the ground up. Wrists in alignment with your elbows. Standing on your hands and the tops of your feet. Roll the shoulders back. Press into your palms and lift. On exhale, belly in, hips high. Roll over your toes, find downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Find movement if you like. 1 more. With an inhale, gaze forward. On exhale, take 1,000 tiny tiptoe steps to bring your feet to the top of your space. Once your feet are there, bring your big toes to touch. We'll find a rippling halfway lift. With an inhale, coil up the belly. Let it ripple. Gazing forward, exhale as you fold. Your knees can always be a little bit soft. Inhale, lift the low belly. Lengthen through the neck. Exhale as you fold 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Press into your feet, bend into your knees, roll the body up. Big inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, palms press, chest center. We'll begin to build a flow. From here, big toes touch top of your space. Legs are straight and strong. Arms can reach forward, thumbs point up. Take an inhale, peel your chest open. It's like you're opening a big old curtain. As you exhale, bend into your knees, sit into chair, draw the navel to the spine as you round. 2 more like that. Inhale, peel open. Exhale, round. 1 more, inhale. Exhale as you round, stay low. Get grounded in the left foot. We'll start by moving from the right side of the body. Lift, hover the right leg. Start to extend, soften into the left knee. Give yourself a moment to fly. Drop the right hip down. Firm up your triceps, energy through the fingertips. We're here for another inhale. As we exhale, we're stepping into a lunge, softening the back knee, and then let the arms and upper body play, contract. We can try that from here just this first time. Big inhale, peel open, gaze up. Exhale, draw the navel in, round, contract. Let's play one more time. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let the right arm peel you open. Moving toward horse, as the arms circle, let the left arm wind up on top of the right, creating an eagle arm, horse legs. You can give yourself, you can bring it. Take an inhale, lift your elbows, lift your fingertips, gaze up. On exhale, coil up the belly, round. Fingertips graze the earth. Inhale. Exhale, round. One more like that. Big inhale. Exhale, curl. Now with an inhale, burst open, legs are straight, arms reach high. On exhale, moving toward warrior two on the right side. Turn your right toes toward the back of your mat. Find your center. Right knee is over your ankle. We're only here for a breath or two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Just visiting for a second. On exhale, extended side angle, reaching to the back of your space. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side. Focus on long side body. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Coming up to reverse triangle just for a second. Take an inhale, get long. On exhale, circle your hands toward the back of your space. Plant your left palm, spin, left heel up. Low twist, gaze up at your right thumb. We'll take another inhale here. On exhale, lift your right toes, spin to the knife edge of both feet. Find fallen warrior, really strong through your back foot. Try not to let your ankles sickle. Inhale, return, low twist. Exhale, fallen warrior. One more. Inhale, low twist. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale, low twist. Exhale, right hand meets left. All 10 toes turn toward the side wall. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, wide leg forward, fold. Crown of the head moves toward the ground. Shoulders lift away from the ears. We're just here for 2 breaths. You have 1 more breath. With your inhale, find a halfway lift. On exhale, crawl your fingertips forward. Treat this like a very wide leg, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide, press the chest through. Hold here for a couple of breaths, or you can flow with me. With your inhale, lift your heels. Coil up the belly, ripple the spine forward, wide leg, tuck toe, up dog. Exhale, belly in, hips back. Wide leg forward fold. 2 more. Inhale, flowing forward, shoulders down. Exhale, belly in, take it back. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Walk your hands back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, Walk yourself to a lunge, top of your space. Plant the palms. Step into down dog. You can hang out in down dog, or if you'd like a vinyasa, inhale, ripple forward, find plank. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, slow, tiny tiptoe steps back to the top of your space. Inhale, long spine. Exhale as you fold, pressing into your feet. Sweep the arms wide and high, reach up. Inhale. Exhale, palms to chest center. Starting on the left side, extend your fingertips forward. Take a big inhale, peel open. On exhale, bend the knees, coil up your belly, round. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Moving from the left side of the body. Keep your right foot grounded. Start to extend. Right knee can stay soft. Reach through the left leg. Drop the left hip down. Be here for another inhale. On exhale, left toes touch down. Soften the left knee. Draw the belly in as you round. Let's play 2 times like that. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Peeling open, left arm leads, moving toward horse with eagle arms. Heels in or toes are out, right arm's going to wrap over the left. Hug or eagle. Sit low. Inhale, fingertips reach high. Exhale, coil up the belly as you curl. Fingertips graze the earth. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, curl. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl. Inhale, bursting open. Exhale, warrior 2 toward the left. So that to be toward the back of your mat. Settle in. Left knee over left ankle. Gaze out over left middle finger. Finding depth here. Just 1 more breath. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flowing. Exhale, extended side. Let it be all about your side body. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse triangle just to reset. Exhale, circle your hands toward the ground. Spin the right heel up. Plant the right palm. Left arm reaches high, low twist. Take an inhale here. On exhale, be really active through your left foot. Spin, fallen warrior. Inhale, back to low twist. Exhale, fallen. 1 more time. Inhale, back to low twist. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale, back to your low twist. Exhale, left palm meets the right. All 10 toes turning to the side of your mat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale as you fold. On this side, we'll change it up and we'll take some lateral lunges. You can turn your toes slightly out, heels slightly in. Lunging, bend the left knee. You can keep your right foot secured to the ground or turn your toes to the sky. Let it be a little more of a Skandasana. And then flowing through center. Second side. You can flow this side to side as many times as you need. And if you don't need your hands on the ground, you can play. Maybe you explore arm variations. Have your own weird little moment here. And then we'll meet up at center. Inhale, long spine. On exhale, walking ourselves back to the top of our space. Plant the palms to the ground. Step into a down dog. Hold here, or inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. One more breath. Once again, lift high onto your tiptoes, gaze forward. Take 1,000 little tiptoe steps. Once you reach the top of your space, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Press into the feet, slowly roll all the way up. Big inhale. Exhale. Fingertips forward, we'll flow breath to movement now. Right side first, inhale. Just one of these, exhale. Right leg lifts to fly. Inhale. Exhale, land, soften the right knee, contract. Peeling open, right arm leads, horse, left arm follows, eagle arms. Inhale, fingertips lift. Just one time, curl. Inhale, burst open, reach up. Exhale, warrior two, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, your depth, your choice. Inhale, reverse triangle. So just cutting down on the repetitions. Exhale, circle, low twist. Take an inhale, gaze up. On exhale, one time, spin to the knife edge, fallen warrior. Inhale, back to low twist. Exhale, right hand meets left. Turn to the side, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, return to the top of your space, hands to the ground. This time, step into plank, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale. At the end of your exhale, step or float lightly. Bring your feet to the top of your space. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Soften into the knees, roll up the body. Big inhale. Exhale, palms press. Fingertips forward, left side body. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg will lift to fly. Take an inhale as you hover. On exhale, toes touch down, back knee softens, navel draws in. Left arm leads, peeling open. Right arm follows and winds up on top. Inhale, fingertips lift. Exhale, curl. Inhale, burst open, find a big star shape. Exhale, warrior two toward the left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle to the low twist. Left arm reaches high, big inhale. Exhale, fallen warrior, be strong in your legs, strong in your side body. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, turning to the side of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, walking back to the front of your space, plant your palms, step into plank and vinyasa. Take a couple of breaths here. You have one more breath. We'll flow again from here. With an inhale, reach the right leg high, so changing how it looks. On exhale, bring your knee into your navel, hollow out round, and step through to a long lunge. Take an inhale as the arms reach high. On exhale, we'll take a little airplane lunge, sweep the fingertips back. Let the left hand lead, right arm follows. Heels in, toes out, wind up, horse eagle arms, inhale. Exhale, curl. Inhale, burst open to a star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, circle to low twist. Inhale, gaze up at your left thumb. On exhale, one-time fallen warrior. Inhale, back. Exhale, left hand meets right. Traveling across the side of the room, we're skipping the wide leg forward fold this time, turning all the way back to the front. This time we're framing the right foot, plant the palms, carry the right leg high, and then you have permission to play. You can spin the left foot flat, knife edge of the left foot points toward the front of the mat a little bit more. Peel the top hip open, maybe point the right knee to the sky. Option to extend, to play, to flip, to peel open, big inhale. Exhale, down dog. Extra vinyasa in there is always legal. Take an inhale. Stay for exhale. Inhale, left leg high. On exhale, knee into navel, hollow out, step through, find a lunge. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, make it a bit of an airplane lunge. Peeling open, right arm leads, heels in, toes out, horse. Left arm follows, stacks on top, eagle arms. Inhale. One time, curl. Inhale, burst open to star shape. Exhale, warrior two toward the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, hands circle toward the mat. Low twist, right arm high, inhale. Exhale, fallen warrior. Inhale, back to low twist. Exhale, right hand meets left, and we turn to the front of our space. Plant the palms, carry the left leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, and play. You can spin the back foot flat. Keep the right palm planted. Right shoulder over wrist. Left knee points to the sky. You can hang on to it. You can extend and play. You can softly, slowly flip your dog. Take an inhale. Exhale, return. Find your down dog. Take one more breath here. Inhale, right leg high. On exhale, bring the knee into the navel, really round, and let's get into our hip a little bit. Cross your right ankle above your left knee, and then press the chest back. Move your knee to the back of the space. Feel it out in down dog. With an inhale, move it forward to a plank. On exhale, hang on to that figure 4, but place your left knee and your right toes to the ground. You can sink the hips back. You can always untuck your toes and sink back a little more. Just listen to your knees. And then you might find a little more space if you walk your hands over to the left and drop your right hip down. One more breath to explore. It's kind of like your child's pose and your half pigeon had a baby and this is what they got. Start to unwind back to center. Move yourself forward, tuck your left toe, shoulders are over wrists, find your plank, and then free your right leg and reach it high. Maybe you shake it out. And then step through. Find a lunge. We'll go into some of the last postures in our flow that we did. Plant your left palm to the ground. Reach the right arm high. Take an inhale here. On exhale, once again, we'll spin to fallen warrior, but let's sit down this time, sitting onto your left hip. Working to stack the knees and find a cow face here. You may want to sit on a blanket. You may want to sit on a block. Give yourself a little support. Both sit bones connect to the earth or the blanket. From here, you can keep your hands on the ground. You can move toward cow face, arms, left arm up, right arm behind, finding a bind. Wherever you're at, take an inhale. On exhale, hinge forward. I'll free my hands. Hinge forward. Keep my sit bones grounded. Find a little length through the spine here. One more inhale into exhale. With your inhale, crawl your hands back up. I'm going to free up my right leg a little bit and step my foot to the ground. Fold my left foot back just a little more for half Lord of the Fishes pose. You can sit up tall, continue to hug the right leg. Take an inhale. On exhale, twist, right fingertips behind. You can hug the leg, you can move your left elbow to the outside of the knee, you can explore a bind. Play where you need to play. Take a couple of breaths here. One more breath. Unwind. Start to bring your left palm back toward the front of your space. We'll turn this into a side plank variation. Extend, left leg long, place the knife edge of the foot to the ground. Right toes point toward the side wall. We'll press up from here. Reach, top arm to the front of the space. Hang out for another inhale. And then keep lifting the side body. Pivot, turn your right palm toward the front of the mat. Adjust your left toes. Right leg high, shake it out. It's your choice whether you vinyasa or not from here. You can just step it into a down dog. And we'll focus on the left from here. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, bring your knee into your navel. Create the figure 4. Left ankle above right knee. Press back. Down dog with a figure 4. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, ripple forward, find a plank. On exhale, gently lower. Right knee and left toes to the mat. Keep your outer left ankle attached above the right knee, and then decide how far you'd like to sit back in this child's pose, half pigeon hybrid. You can sink all the way back if you don't have any knee issues. You can also crawl your hands off toward the right side of your space. Let the left hip drop down. Take a couple of breaths here. One more breath. Walk your hands back. Start to crawl forward. Shoulders over wrist, tuck your right toe. And then free. Left leg reaches high, big inhale. On exhale, step it through. Come into the low twist. Right palm is down, left arm reaches high, big inhale. On exhale, we're spinning to the knife edge of both feet, coming into fallen warrior, and we'll use this to sit down. Stacking the legs, finding a cow face pose. Most important thing is that both sit bones are on the same plane. They're both grounded on the mat or on a block. If you need a little support, please get it. From here, your arms can play. If you want a full cow face, right arm is up, left arm is down, neck is long. To focus on the spine, fingertips on the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can crawl your fingertips forward and then press. Keep your sit bones secure. Hinging over the legs. Give yourself a few rounds of breath here. On inhale, start to walk your hands back in, sitting upright. Step your left foot to the mat on the outside of your right knee. Secure both sit bones to the ground. Coming into half Lord of the Fishes, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Take an inhale as you lengthen. On exhale, we'll twist to the left. You can continue to hug your knee, left fingertips behind, or you can move your elbow to the outside of your left knee. Every inhale, find length. Every exhale, you can twist. One more breath. Unwind. Plant the right palm. Turn your left toes toward the side of the space. Right shoulders over your wrist. Extend right leg long, outer edge of the foot to the ground. Pressing both feet into the floor. Peel up. Reach. Left arm to the front of the room. Find a lot of length in your side body once again. And then circle. Left hand to the ground. Spin right toes onto the mat. Left leg is high. You can vinyasa, you can hang out in down dog, you can flip dog, you can triple back flip across the room, whatever you need right here. And then we'll connect in a downward facing dog. With your next inhale, ripple forward, find a plank. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way to your belly. We'll work on a side plank variation. Samanasana, prana balancing posture. Extend the left arm long on your left side body. Clasp your outer thigh. And then roll onto your left side body. Stack your feet, stack your knees. And then find balance here. You can flex your toes toward your nose and gaze down your nose toward your toes. Extend right arm to the sky. And then if you feel stable, press through your right heel, start to lift the right leg. Slow and steady. If you topple onto your bum, no worries, it happens. Without bending your knee to make it happen, can you extend and connect first two fingers to your big toe? Once you've got it, or your edge for today, hold for a couple of breaths. And then slowly release. Find your way back to a belly flop. Bring yourself back to center. We'll move to the right side. Right arm extends long down the side body. Find your way onto your right side body. Make sure your butt isn't sticking out. Keep your hips stacked, knees stacked. Make yourself an exclamation point. Walk your left fingertips in, extend left arm to the sky, and then flex your feet. Start to extend left leg to the sky, slow and steady. Working toward bringing first two fingers to your big toe. Don't bend the knee to make it happen. It's about the journey, not the destination. Give yourself a couple of breaths once you've found your edge. When you're ready, release, slowly lower, and then to your belly. Once again, let's inhale, upward facing dog. Plant your palms, stand on your hands, tops of your feet. Exhale, belly in, hips high. Find downward facing dog. One last down dog. For an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, float right leg high. On exhale, knee into navel, hollow out, step through. Find a lunge. Keep your left palm planted. We're finishing this practice with a little side plank. Option 1, lower the left knee. Let it be a modified side plank again. You've done that before. Option 2, you can spin to the knife edge of your left foot. You can take any leg position available to you, whether that's stacked feet, tree pose, or full extension. If you want to play with the full extension, start to spin the entire left foot flat to the mat. Press your big toe into the ground. Right first two fingers around right big toe. I'm starting from a straight right leg, pressing my left palm into the ground, and then peeling open here. Give yourself a breath or two, gaze down, gaze forward, gaze up. And then enjoy the transition. Hand to the floor, optional vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee into navel, hollow out, step through, find a lunge. Right palm on the ground. So visiting our low twist again, and then turning it into side plank. Right knee can drop down, mod side plank. Or you can stack your feet and take any variation. Spinning to the knife edge, bringing it into tree, bringing it into a full extension. Play where you feel strong right now. I'll take it into full extension. Taking a hold of my big toe, I'm working from a straight leg. Right shoulder over right wrist, pressing my right foot flat. Big toe into the ground, and then peeling open. And then release. Enjoy the transition. Final vinyasa. Down dog. Gently lower the knees to the ground. Sink back to your heels. Give yourself a moment. Find your child's pose. If you want a little movement, you can make it active, like it was at the beginning of practice. And sinking in. Rolling up. We'll finish practice today with a supported shavasana, just using our mat, nothing else. Step off of your mat and roll it. Use your mat as you would a bolster or a rolled blanket. Sit with your mid-back all the way to your head on the length of the rolled up mat. Make sure it's not pinching in your low back. It really should sit at mid-back. And then you have the choice. Extend the arms out, reach them overhead. You can keep your soles of the feet together in Baddha Konasana, or step your feet wide, tend your knees in toward one another for a broken bridge. Or extend, take the legs long. Sink into the ground, take a big inhale through the nose. Huge open mouth. Relax your breath. Give yourself a few moments with your eyes closed in Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Find some small movements in your hands and your feet. Extend the arms overhead. Take a big inhale. And then roll to one side. Roll off of your mat. Take a moment here. Keeping your eyes closed, press your palms into the ground. Bring yourself up slowly. Give yourself a chance to sit up tall. Just rest your hands on your thighs. Thank yourself for taking a little time to move and breathe. I thank you for joining me for this practice. Namaste. Thank you all very much. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and share this channel. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.